What would it really take to bring a massive, real-life buzz into our modern world now? No simple gadgets or star powers here, just pure, ancient, and terrifying lizard rage. Today, we witness the impossible birth, from a tiny relic to the ultimate city guard. Curiosity always leads to dark consequences. Some heroes are simply too loud to hide. Click subscribe right now. Do not miss the dark evolution of the city's new guardian. It all started in a dark, flooded basement after the worst storm in a whole decade. Deep underground, where the city's forgotten pipes meet the cold and silent abyss, I found a strange signal, a pulse that did not belong to any known machine or animal. The energy levels were totally insane. It was alive, hungry, and waiting for salt. I brought it home today. I thought I was saving it. I was inviting a massive storm. He needed the intense heat of the primordial depths to finally wake up in the dark. His gear was never a toy. It was a biological extension of his lethal, primal will. He did not just hatch. He announced his arrival with a very loud and warning blast. He did not want any milk. He wanted pure, raw electricity to fuel his rapid growth. Gravity was just a suggestion. He was already patrolling every corner of my ceiling. His whistle was an acoustic weapon, a stun that froze my very soul in the darkness. He grew faster than the shadows. My kitchen became his official new hunting ground. Every room was a zone. Every shadow was a potential hazard to his primal thinking. He saw danger in everything. Order had to be restored at any cost to the furniture. His thirst was truly bottomless. He was draining the house's lifeblood very quickly. The house was too small. He needed the blue, wide horizon of the modern city lights. He did not recognize me anymore. I was just another civilian standing out of line. The rescue mission was expanding. The city was his new and massive coastline now. Water is his only fuel. Every single drop makes him stronger, faster, and deadlier. High ground finally achieved. He was searching for someone to save in the distance. Rescue is coming now, whether you want it or not. Stay exactly where you are today. To him, a walk in the garden was a high-risk drowning incident in the open water. The law met the lifeguard, and his rules were written in salt, grease, and blood. The patrol has begun. No one is safe from his protection. The shift starts today. The ocean was no longer a safe refuge. It was his kingdom, and I was his trophy. He chose a new base, an abandoned water park, a neon temple for the god of tides. He felt the heavy silence of the dry slides. It was an insult to his very nature. Water is his blood. He brings the flood wherever he goes. Order requires a flow. There is no exit from the red zone, not until the shift is over, and it never ends. He understands technology through power. He rebooted the metal heart of the park. The park screamed back to life, a neon nightmare under his absolute high control. High ground secured. From here, he sees every potential hazard in the dark city. Intruders, hazards. In his red eyes, they were all drowning in their own deep fear. He does not fall down, he launches, a torpedo of flesh heading for a clean kill. The ground cannot hold his weight. Every single landing is a massive tectonic event. One blast to stun them all. His whistle is the ultimate authority in this area. Close enough to smell the salt and rubber. He is cold as a deep sea trench today. Rescue is mandatory. You will be saved even if it kills you in the slow process. A team of lucky survivors, that is what he calls them. I call them my prisoners. They came back for more. They think a bird of tin can stop a beast of the tide. His eyes changed color. He was entering his supercharged state, total overload. Muscle and rage versus engine and oil. He does not need any guns to fight back. He is a predator of all terrains. The sky is just another depth for him to conquer. Gotcha. The anchor is set. Now the bird of the sky will learn how to swim deep. Pure strength. He is pulling a whole ton of steel out of the cold air like a toy. Splashdown. The park has a brand new wreck for his regular underwater patrol. He is the fire and the flood, a guardian born from the total chaos of the storm. I asked him to stop. He responded with a loud sound that broke the silent night. The last thing you hear is the whistle. The last thing you feel is the deep cold. Under the surface, his true form is revealed, a giant and prehistoric torpedo. He is building a nest, a silent sanctuary for the survivors of the dry surface. He collects our broken world. He is trying to build something new, a real home. He is trying to communicate, or maybe he is calling for more of his own kind. Do not worry, you are safe now. Part 2 ends here. The long shift continues on. They brought a whole army to a pool party. They have no idea what is inside now. He is preparing the perimeter. A lifeguard's job is to secure the area very fast. He turned the park into a giant battery. One step in water, and you are done. The hunt has shifted. Now they are the ones drowning in fear and deep shadows. Gravity is his best weapon. He strikes from above like a prehistoric thunderbolt. Your protection is useless here. Only his rules apply in the dark red city zone. He is reinforced. His skin is a mixture of ancient scales and high-tech latex. He is going for the heavy hitters. No one is too big for his golden rescue hook. Strength beyond measure. He is reeling in a heavy tank like it is a small fish. Access denied. The beach is closed. For everyone, forever. Stay back from him. He is a phantom in the deep. You simply cannot fight what you cannot really see. Surprised from the depths, the water is his home, your grave. Do not even blink. They think light will save them. It only makes the target much easier to hit now. He is charging up. The energy levels are reaching the critical breaking point. Maximum power reached. The torpedo is ready. Brace for impact, lucky survivor. He is the speed of light, a red blur that deletes everything in his fast path. Target destroyed. One leap, one kill. The sky belongs to the lifeguard tonight. A tidal wave of his own making. He is the massive storm that cleanses the park. He is a living reactor. The heat he generates is melting the concrete ground. I thought it was the end, but he was just checking my vitals, still guarding. They are bringing in the big guns. Steel versus scales. This is the final stand. He will not run. A lifeguard never leaves his post, especially this giant one. The air itself is bowing to his will. A massive whirlpool of iron and cold wind. Time stops. The moment of impact. The legendary hero versus the modern world. Impossible. He redirected the fire. He is the absolute master of all hazards. He is a force of nature. No armor can ever stop a real prehistoric rescue now. The evolution is complete. He is the apex, the ultimate and final protector. He finally spoke, a warning to the world. Leave the water or be saved by him.
Clear.
I shouted his name, hoping the creature I raised was still there in the dark. He finally spoke, a warning to the world. Leave the water or be saved by him. The whole world fell silent. The rescue was complete. The park was now attuned. He absorbed the storm itself, a lifeguard of thunder and prehistoric lightning. Evolution reached its peak. He was no longer a pet. He was a force of nature. One final blast to clear the shore, the last warning to a world that ignored him. Fear is the ultimate order. No one moved. The lifeguard had won his long shift. He returned to the flow. The city's iron veins were too dry for a king like him. He is a phantom in the depths, a red torpedo moving toward the deep open sea. The deep called him home. The source of the anomaly was waiting in the dark. I was his creator. He was my guard, a silent pact written in salt and blood. The ocean finally claimed its own. The hero of the tides returned to sleep. The shift is over. The beach is empty, but the legend is just beginning now. He left a part of himself behind, a promise of protection, a threat of return. Do not go too deep into the water. Someone is always watching the coast now. Created by the storm, born to protect, driven to destroy the human chaos.